Now, when I asked you to do this, I said pick a wrestling game and we'll do it. And without hesitation, you said SmackDown. Shut your mouth. Why?
So really weirdly enough, SmackDown Shut Your Mouth is the one game as a child I didn't own immediately. When I
Oh,
say own,
okay.
my older brother, he's 7 years older than me, so it was like me watching my older brother play wrestling games really for the most part until he would be like, all right, you can have one match. But we didn't own this game, so there was a very brief period of time in 2002 where we were moving and we didn't have access to WWE any WWE TV. So there was like 4 or 5 months, and that's when this game came out.
Right,
So we
I
just
had a
didn't buy
similar
it
sort of
immediately
thing.
at
I
the time.
think
So
I had a similar sort of
yeah,
thing where I just had a bit of a dropout because there was just no way of watching it.
yeah. So there was no way that we could watch it, but then we got it a little bit later, and I think I just looked back on this game as like the one that I didn't have right away. So it always kind of seemed like, I don't know, like it just seemed like the thing you can't have, you know, that last
But
piece
you
of
really
chocolate that
want
you
it.
can't have,
Yeah,
but you really
yeah.
want to have it. That was like this, and then we kind of got it, and then yeah, I played it a lot when I first got like a PS2, like of my own, and I was like, I want this game, so I'd like play this game all the time. I really
Okay.
don't. There's no like story of like this is the best wrestling game ever. It's just one that I hold close to me, I guess.
Fair play. Oh, so when did you get it then? Because it must have come out like oh fuck,
Oh
mid
goodness, it was
mid
2000.
'02.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you exactly when.
No.
It was in the release window of like before Here Comes the Pain come out. I know that.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't immediately. But I remember every other game my older brother would always get pretty much immediately as it come out. Like yeah, there was no
Was it
no
always
waiting.
was it always just the SmackDown series, or did he have like any of the other wrestling games?
No, we only had a PlayStation growing up, but I never played any of the GameCube games until I was way older, until like, you know, I found access to them on my original GameCube, you know what I'm saying?
I still haven't
So
played
I
them
would,
ones. I still haven't played them.
oh,
I tried a
they're
little
so
bit
fun.
with Luthos. Also, welcome in Luthos, Damon, Lenny. How are we all doing?
So
Yeah, I
fun.
tried.
They really are.
What, Day of Reckoning 1 or 2? Or are we
Uh,
talking WrestleMania
I
19?
like to. Oh, I mean, I like WrestleMania. WrestleMania 18 can go die in a hole. That game sucks. But WrestleMania 19 is fun. But Day of Reckoning 2 to me is like the best GameCube game. But yeah, we didn't have GameCube games, but my cousins did have an Xbox, so that's when we would play like Raw 2.
Oh, don't! You'll start Luthos off in a minute because he's been
Listen,
trying to get me to play Raw 2, and if I
Raw
get it
2.
to
Oh my
work,
god, it's like ass bad, but I love it.
I bought
Uh,
that from like there's a shop in the UK, and it's like they sell secondhand games and shit like that. And I got a copy of Raw 2 on the Xbox because it's backwards compatible with the 360.
I have
And
it too.
and I was like, all right, because always whenever I stress test a game, I was like, right, we'll do a Royal Rumble. And I realized about 40 minutes in that I was playing this fucking Rumble and one person had been eliminated. And I was like, I can't
The
do this.
announcer always screams that. But yeah, no, so my cousins had an Xbox, so we'd play that there. But yeah, we were PlayStation kids through and through, so we just played PlayStation and stuff with wrestling games. But my first wrestling game was Warzone. That was my first ever
Ooh.
wrestling game experience. It's
Ooh.
so hard. I still to this day cannot play
I was gonna say
that
that
game. Like,
that will fucking
oh
put
my
you
god.
off wrestling games.
Yeah, well, so I dropped into wrestling in like 2001, like Invasion era. I know everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, you popped in at the worst time." I understand.
No,
But I know
Invasion's
I was,
underrated. Underrated.
well, I think it's perfectly rated as pretty shit. I
I
know
will
that I was
not
watching wrestling
have any
before
slander
because,
on Sean Stasiak. I'm sorry.
oh my god, let's get to Planet Stasiak, baby. But I know that I was watching wrestling before though because my dad and my older brother would watch wrestling because my older brother used to say my first favorite wrestler was Goldust. Now I can't really remember those times.
Right.
Yeah, I remember watching in the Invasion and then
Fuck.
kind of
What
from there,
era Goldust are we talking about? We're not talking gimp suit
talking-
and ball gag Goldust. like, no.
yeah, I'm talking like so. From my understanding, that would have been like 99,
Oh,
like
fuck.
98. So we're talking like full like homoerotic gold
Yeah,
dust, which
no,
is
no
fitting.
subtext, no subtext
Yeah,
homoerotic, literally coming
I
out of a
guess,
ball
I guess,
gag.
I guess fitting. In 20 years later, I'm like, well, maybe I'm gay.
Makes sense.
But yeah, so it all kind of worked out in the end. But yeah, so I know that I was watching them, but yeah, so 2001-ish era is when I kind of first popped in and remember that kind of, time. And then really, other than that little brief time where we couldn't watch wrestling, I've never taken a break. I've never stopped. I've watched all the good, all the really, 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 really
Yeah.
bad.
We've put up with
Because
a
yeah,
lot. We've put up with a lot as wrestling fans, I feel.
a lot. I was in that dark period where like it was like 2009, all those eras.
That's when I came
Uh,
back into wrestling because I had like
oh
a
man,
good few years off because we like moneyed, like we couldn't have like satellite TV and we had no access to wrestling. And then when I came back in was just as Jeff Hardy won the belt, and I was
oh
like,
wow,
"Fuck yeah, this is this is
yeah,
what I wanted. This is what I've been waiting for." And then Jeff was gone within a few months. I think they had like obviously that happened at Armageddon. So December '08, and then he was gone by like Extreme Rules ish time
yeah.
on.
Oh, I remember all of it. I was
Yeah.
there. I was there, chugging along. Um, but I was like, I don't know.
See, you
They were like my
mentioned
prime high school's years, so I was watching wrestling throughout all that time, and yeah.
Warzone, and Sammy's here. Sammy, welcome in, mate. 35 stream streak. Wow, fucking hell. Thank you very much, Sammy. In terms of wrestling games, like, when was the first wrestling game where you were like, okay, they've nailed it now? You've nailed it now. They've nailed it now.
Oh wow.
They've
I don't
like,
know.
because Warzone obviously
Bad. Well, it's not
wasn't
bad.
great.
It's just hard.
It wasn't
It's just
perfect.
hard.
Yeah, it was not. It's not an enjoyable experience playing
No,
Warzone
'cause you're
or
like playing all these
Attitude.
combos and they're just screaming and you're like, what is going on?
Yeah. So
I don't really know what the answer to that. I just remember just playing them and enjoying them all because I'm like 8 years old. So I'm like,
yeah,
this is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
I've
But
got
I
fond
guess as
memories
an
of
older
Mayhem.
person-
WCW Mayhem was the first wrestling game I played, and I was like, this is brilliant. And then I went around to a friend's house, played SmackDown 2, which was the first WWF game that I played, and I was like, okay, this is it. This is the greatest game of all time.
I think not that it's my favorite now, but I do remember fondly loving SmackDown versus Raw 2006. Don't know why.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I really don't have an answer as to why. But I do remember liking that game a lot because I played the ass out of that game. Like I'd play that so much. But yeah, like how old would I have been when that game came out? Like 11, maybe 10. I don't know how old I was. Like 10, 9, something like that. I remember liking that a lot as a kid. But yeah, like I know what it wasn't, and it's definitely not SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. It's
No,
a bad time.
no. Well, we've been playing me and Luftos. In fact, Luftos here just says Josh sees the vision. We've been playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, the GM mode, and I'm really enjoying it. The gameplay is good, but I do remember because I was watching your stream and watching you play some 2008, and I was like, "Wow, this is the one with the fucked up controls." Because I tried
bad.
this, I did a bit of a test. Even when you change, because you can change the button configuration, and it's still shit. Like
Nothing can make that game good, my friend. No button configuration,
no.
no nothing.
They ruined it in 2008, says Luftos. Also, Sammy, I'm
so
very good,
bad.
mate. How are you? Yeah. Right. Should we get into a match before this
Sure.
video fucks up? Right. I'm going to follow your lead here. So, what sort of match would you like to play?
So much pressure. Can I choose it? Yeah, I can.
Oh, can you?
No, I made that up. Never mind. How about go special? Because obviously.
Yeah, we need something
you know,
good.
let's do a Hell in a Cell. Let's do a
Hell in a Cell. God, it's starting off hot here. Fuck.
Yeah, whatever you want to do here.
Let's go
I don't
single.
really mind.
Right. I already know who I'm playing as because I mentioned him earlier. I am Sean Stasiak.
Oh, my control wasn't working. It's working now. I was like, oh god.
We're good.
You're gonna be Sean Stasiak. Oh, counter pick. Let's go.
You're going to be someone
you're gonna
epic,
go.
aren't you?
Stephanie McMahon. Let's go. Max 5. Let's go, baby.
This is what? Okay. Oh no, we starting with any or?
No, I didn't start with any, but
Okay.
I made sure I can get 5. I want to hit you 5 women's special
I
stuff.
love I love how this is how shit Sean Stasiak is. He doesn't even have his own finisher. He's got Test's finisher. How shit
Yeah.
do you have to have Test's finisher?
Test.
Look,
Test.
I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love Test.
I like his theme song. What a time. Oh my god, what an epic match.
In fact, 2002 Test with the testicles, I was fully on board. But this is something that was, I know we'll talk about this a bit more because I love 2002 WWE. In fact, I'll ask you, what's your favorite era of WWE?
Honestly, probably the one we're in now.
What, present day or 2002?
No, like the one we're in now, like present day. Like I don't
Oh,
think I've ever
wow.
enjoyed wrestling more than I have in the last year or so. Honestly, everything's just really, even the bad's really good.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Like, it's a good time to be a wrestling fan. Both
Just enjoying
WWE,
it all. Like,
yeah.
I'm excited to watch it. It's been a long time since when you like think about it for a little while, you're like, oh my god, I'm really excited for this episode of SmackDown
Yeah.
or whatever. I don't know.
I do feel like streaming helps. I do feel like being on Twitch and like having people to talk
yeah.
with and like check out the Stephanie McMahon entrance with the theme as well. Was this Lil Kim or was that Trish
Yeah,
Stratus's?
this is Lil Kim as well.
Ah, see, I thought that because I had the Forcible Entry album.
Oh my god.
It was so good. It was so good. There's obviously one song on that we won't talk about, but the majority of it was bangers. Sambot, welcome in. Ethan, welcome in.
Real ones know WWE originals, and I'll just say
Ooh.
that. And
I reckon that's
people that know.
but I reckon WWE originals, and if I remember this correctly, because it's again was in the dark times for me. This would have been 09-ish?
Oh no, it was like 03.
Oh, really?
And they all sang their theme, like they all sang different music. They all had their own.
Was
My
that,
God, I listened to that album religiously. I could pretty much.
that's not the one where The Rock's got like 5 different songs on it?
No, Stone Cold does. And he never actually plays any music. Then like Trish Stratus sings a song, Leader. Chris
I don't know
Jericho.
this at all. This is a
Yo,
real
you need
blind
to-
spot for me.
If I know you, how the fuck do I get out in this game? I can't remember.
Square, I believe. Sorry.
So,
What a gentleman Sean Stasiak is. Come here. Come on. Punisher Max says, who remembers the Anthology album? That's the one I remember getting for Christmas one year.
Yeah, I had those. But yeah, no, WWE Originals is like real ones know what that is, and it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Stuart, to be right up your alley because you're. Oh shit! We're doing spots 59 seconds in. It'd be right up your alley because it's just dumb.
I need
music.
that. Also,
Trish Stratus sings like a pop ballad.
Something I've never listened to is John Cena's album.
Oh, I have. It's
How the
fine.
fuck do I get out of the ring?
It's R1. Well, that's what I did.
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Stephanie McMahon's in a business suit, by the way. That's respect.
He's standing on business this evening.
I'm not
Right, that's how you
growing
do
up
it.
now.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, Stuart.
No. Sean Stasiak's dead. Justice for track 6 on Forcible Entry. Absolutely not added. Although it is Cody Rhodes' favourite song, apparently. Cody Rhodes is a massive... Did you not see that Cody Rhodes interview with... I think it was with Stone Cold. And he's like, who's your favourite band? And he's like, oh, Our Lady Peace. And it's like, Cody, can you just not?
It is such a. I know.
It is a
everything.
fucking great song.
What a great song, and it ruined it. I'm like, how dare? Like, it's just such a good song.
There's a lot of bands and artists that won. Oh, can't believe it. Stasiak.
Do a big cross.
Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a lot of bands and artists that like it just feels wrong listening to now. Like, I don't know if they ever traveled over to Australia, but the other week my Spotify said, oh, you're listening to this. So you're probably like Lost Prophets. And I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I do,
Lost
but I
Prophets.
can't.
I can't listen to him either, but my god, Rooftops is such a bop of a song.
I see. I was more of the album before that, the start something. We
Ah,
shouldn't be talking about Lost Prophets.
I know.
But to be fair,
I don't
at
listen
least
to it now. To be fair,
there was like
Bangers.
8 members of Lost Prophets, and at least 7 of them that we know of were not nonces. So, yeah.
Oh no!
No! What a sidewalk slam!
My God,
Right.
Sidewalk Slam from hell.
Turnabout's fair play. No, he's dead.
See ya later. Okay, Steph.
Did you see Wrestle Dynasty and Wrestle Kingdom? No, I did not. Josh, did you see it? See, this is why it's such a good time to be a wrestling fan at the minute. There's too much wrestling, if anything. I will watch it eventually, but not right now.
I had this thing like a couple years ago where, probably more than a couple years ago now, where I was like, I had FOMO. I had to watch everything, and if I missed out, I'd be really depressed and blah, blah, blah. And then I realized, wait a minute, I don't actually have to watch anything, or I can watch everything. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I watch what I want to watch, and I don't want to be too burnt out with wrestling, so I don't watch everything.
No, I don't want
to hate it.
I don't want to resent wrestling. Like AEW, I do
To
find.
watch something.
Yeah, AEW I find really, really difficult to like keep up with, and
Me too. I've tried so many times.
Yeah.
I'm not an AEW hater. I'm glad that it exists.
No.
I'm glad that people love it. I know that it's people's bread and butter. That's awesome. But yeah, I struggle with it a little bit. I'll pop in here and there and watch what I want to watch. Like,
yeah, I'll make time for the pay-per-views. Oh, fuck, nice kick to the face. I'll make time for the pay-per-views.
I'm a women's wrestling guy, so I'll always
yes.
if someone tells me, usually my buddy JPJ will be like, "You need to watch this match." I'm like, okay.
Basically,
and I'm like,
yeah, basically any match with Athena and Ring of Honor is worth watching. Oh, it's a big win for Planet Stasiak. Huge.
Couldn't even put Stephanie over.
And you know exactly what happens when you beat Stephanie. You're fired, Stasiak. Right.
Let me do you a solid. I'll tell my Discord that I'm on your channel.
Do it.
So if I'm looking at my phone, I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good. So obviously, like for this stream, it's really, really difficult to like play anything pre PS2 era. So out of all the wrestling games that you've played, which one is your favorite to go back to, or which one is your favorite, or like the closest to perfection? Because I don't think they've any of them ever been perfect.
No wrestling game is perfect, in my opinion. But I will say that I like the 360 era a lot, just because I play a lot of those games on stream, just because they're fun, universe mode and all them. I don't know why. I really have no like fun answer as to like why I always go back to this game. But SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, I think it honestly might be the weapon physics. They're just wacky and they work funny. So I always play that game a lot, and I play a lot of Road to WrestleManias and that on stream.
Yeah. So was there a Road to WrestleMania in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 as well?
Yes.
Right,
So
okay.
It started in 09 and went to WWE 12.
Ah, okay. Right, so these are the games that I'm catching up on, or I've got a real blind spot of. So I think I had at least, oh, fuck, I might be getting this wrong, but I think I had like 08, 09 on the PSP, if the 08 came out on the PSP. I definitely had 09 on the PSP. And I really liked it, but like it's so limited on the PSP. Now, Lenny here, also Lenny, I'm very good, thank you. How are you, mate? Lenny has been, I was asking to play SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. So if that's a glowing review from you and Lenny,
it's a good time.
It will happen. It will happen. At the moment, I'm making my way through. I haven't actually played it since before Christmas, but WWE 12, which is one that I've never played before, and I'm really enjoying that. I'm really enjoying like the Sheamus storyline.
Mode stuff, like I like all story mode stuff, like season modes, all that kind of stuff. I love playing that on stream. But it's fun.
Yeah.
So, and just like memories of it when you're like, oh, I remember doing this.
Especially
when I was a kid.
Especially this game, especially Shut Your Mouth, because Shut Your Mouth's season mode was very, very mirror of what was going on WWE TV at the time or what had happened. So it was really, really cool to like replay and relive some of that. Although I didn't realize there was a secret second year of it, or maybe I just completely forgot from when I was a kid.
Yeah, there's a second year. I always stop after 1 year though, especially on stream. I'm like, all right, we've been in so many matches on Raw against Hess that I can.
We've done this, like, apart from like one small storyline with Vince and Rick, it's pretty much exactly the same, no?
That storyline that never ends in this game, you're like, oh my god, stop feuding, I don't care anymore.
What's the best storyline then in a game? Because even though it doesn't count because it's not an original storyline, the way I found your channel was I finished streaming one night and I was like, right, I need to raid someone. Let's have a look and see who's playing. I was like, let's see who's playing WWE 13 because that's one of my favorite wrestling games. And you were playing it, and I think you're playing it tomorrow, right? Or the day after.
Perhaps. I can't remember my schedule.
At some point. Basically, everyone needs to go and follow Josh so you can see his schedule. But yeah.
I think I am tomorrow. I can't remember.
That Attitude Era story mode or the showcase mode is fucking excellent. And I know that some people are going to disagree with that because some people, but I know Loof Toast here like fucking hates the showcase mode in any game, but will love the My Rise mode. And I am the complete opposite. I cannot fucking stand the My Rise mode.
I don't mind My Rise. I don't like the way they do showcase now when they're putting in real footage. I'm like, why do I want to sit here and watch real footage?
It's got better though. It's got better though. That Rey Mysterio showcase was dog shit because it would be him talking over it. And then the last match was like him versus Grand Metalik. And I'm like, I like Grand Metalik. But this is not a fucking showcase, man.
I can't stand it going into real footage. And like, I'm playing a game, at least have the ass to animate it.
Yeah. I'd rather animated
showcase
than real footage and blurred.
Because I have to. But yeah, I like the way they used to do it where they would animate it. At least that I'm not for recreating modes in games personally. I'm more for like original stories. But if you're gonna do it, at least animate it and make it cool. Like WWE13's Attitude Era's mode was good. The 2K14 30 Years of WrestleMania was pretty good.
Yes, very good.
It just kind of went.
Yeah, I feel like instead of them going all in on one showcase mode for 15, when they did like 3 and then with DLC it turned into like 5, I kind of turned off.
Average, yeah, it was all like none of them were great. They're all kind of like whatever.
Which is a fucking shame because Triple H versus Shawn Michaels from this era is one of my favorite feuds. Oh. And CM Punk, John Cena for that matter as well. Sure. They were pretty good, but just especially with the John Cena CM Punk one has aged well because CM Punk was gone for so long, and but it just felt like it was too soon to have a showcase of it.
Sure, yeah, no, I get it.
Like it was cool playing through the Attitude Era because it's like really nostalgic, but playing through fucking Christian versus Randy Orton was like I've literally seen this. I've seen this 6 months ago. Or whenever it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wish they would do other shit than showcase personally. As a person, I guess I'm allowed to say this now because it's no longer existent. But as a person who was a part of 2K Next Makers and got to do a lot of stuff for 2K, they love showcase and they ain't changing it.
Yeah.
I'll put it that way. As someone who talked to a lot of the devs and stuff. They love showcase.
I kind of dig that though. I kind of dig that there's people there doing. So basically, I like the fact there's people
would not be there.
I like the fact. Fair enough. Obviously know better than I do, but I like the fact that they're there and not all in on fucking my faction because. My faction is such a good.
You don't understand. The My Faction stuff is way more people.
No, exactly.
This shit.
I'm sure you do.
Here's the thing. Here's what happened with Next Makers is that we all kind of this year were collectively all not shit on it, but we're all just kind of like, this is our opinion. This is our community's opinion. Everyone will kind of bring the big streamers, the little streamers, everyone in between, and then they shut down Next Makers. So I don't know. I don't know what
they shut it down.
What we did wrong. that thing is done. Yeah.
Oh my
All dead
god.
in the ground.
So, oh, okay. Well,
Ended
in
about 3 or 4 months ago.
in that case, then I'll be honest with you, and I'll say this to everyone here. I was looking at that, and I was like, oh, that's quite interesting, especially when it popped up that quite a few like streamers were getting like free. They basically got the free pack, like with all the persona cards for my faction. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Basically, I just wanted the big pop of pump, but I was like, that's pretty cool. They can do that, and then my entire save got wiped. And I was like, this is, like, I know I had to rebuild everything, rebuild the whole universe mode and all that shit. And I emailed 2K and I said, look, I know that you can do this. I know that there's nothing you can do. Even though if I had access to the fucking server, I could easily go in, take that file, but Xbox and 2K don't allow you direct access to your cloud saves anymore. So you can't do anything, but it's your fuck up. Just give me my faction shit. And they said no, obviously. So,
Yeah, so Next
fuck
Makers was great.
2K.
I was with Next Makers from 2021, 2021 all the way through till when it ended. I got to do heaps of stuff for 2K. They flew me out to Sydney at the 2K Australia headquarters. I played WWE 2K23 early.
See, I was going to ask you about this. And everyone needs to go and follow Josh on YouTube as well, because you've got quite a few interviews with people, haven't you?
Yes.
Yes, that's cool. I was going to ask how that came about, but
it's so weird to me to talk about it because it always sounds so cocky. There's no way to say it.
It's not, because you didn't bring it up. I brought it up because I find it fascinating, like how that came about. So go on.
Well, I've just been grinding for a long time. I've been doing content since 2018.
Nice.
I started doing a podcast into a Guitar Hero microphone, and I was like, "Wow, this is
wow!"
Cool. No one was listening. No one was listening to me. And then so I just grinded for like a few years, and then someone of notoriety seen me, and they were like, "You should come join this thing we're doing." His name was Spencer Love. He runs Love Wrestling. It's like a
okay.
Like a thing. I started creating content for him, and then just kind of spiraled from there of me just gaining somewhat of a small following. And then WWE were coming, so I started working with 2K and stuff, and obviously that kind of gives you a little bit more eyes and stuff like that, a little bit more access to things. And Spencer was able to gain some access to some WWE PR stuff, and then put me in touch with them. And then all of a sudden they were like, "Hey, WWE's coming to Australia for Elimination Chamber." And I was like, "Cool."
Did you get to meet any other like content creators there and journalists and stuff like that? I just can't think of who else would have been there. Was like,
yeah, I got to meet a lot of people that I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how did I get here? But I got media access, and then all of a sudden I was getting all these passes and tickets, and I was like, what the hell? And then I was like standing in a room with like Alex from Inside the Ropes and like,
oh wow.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I know.
I remember talking to...
I know there's a couple of people here that used to work for Inside the Ropes.
Yeah, so I was talking with Alex, and obviously he's, from the UK, so he's like, why is it so hot here? He was just like,
just melting.
I'm like, yeah, welcome to Australia. But so then I was just like standing in a room, and then all of a sudden Seth Rollins was walking towards me, and I was like, holy shit, my first interview was about to be with Seth Rollins. What the fuck do I say? And he was just huge, and I was this tiny little boy, and I'm like, so what is going on? I just had hella imposter syndrome of just like, well, I'm not good enough to be here. But yeah, I got to talk to him and Nia Jax and Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair, and I got to meet Rhea Ripley, and
that's pretty
Rhea
fucking
Ripley's
awesome.
I'm from the same place as Rhea Ripley. We're both from Adelaide, so like,
oh
that's
wow,
kind of just like cool. Like,
so that's
from home. And
that's the top, or
it was just cool. It was just cool in a sense of like, this person's around my age, and she's from where I'm from, and she's at the top of the business.
Did you ask her? Because I don't know if that were me.
I didn't interview Rhea, but we were running out of time, but I got to meet her. I took a photo with her. There's a video on my TikTok of me giving her like Australian rules football. There's a team called the Adelaide Crows. I gave her a beanie.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
And she was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much."
Yeah, I bet she would have
was lovely.
fucking loved that as well because
She
they're
was
on.
really. I
Yeah.
got a video of it on my TikTok. If anyone wants, just the same name as here. It's a pinned TikTok of mine. You can go and watch me give a beanie to Rhea Ripley, and then yeah, we took a photo, and she was lovely. She was really short, which is weird. She's not very tall. She's a big girl, but she's not tall.
Yeah.
But the nicest person out of like Bianca was lovely. Like she was really kind and just very sweet. But the most personable person was Nia Jax. She was like, seemed like she really wanted to be there. I think I could have talked to her for a lot longer than I did, and she was really like kind and said really nice words to me at the end of the interview, which was, you know, she didn't have to do.
Yeah.
She said, she was like, "You're really good at this." She was like, and I get interviewed by a lot of people, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Okay, Nia Jax, but she was lovely. She was
That's
like
lovely.
The sweetest person. Yeah. So
You talk about
when they come back, I get to do more.
Yeah.
Of that kind of stuff because I loved it.
You talk about imposter syndrome, but you did do a phenomenal job. So yeah. Yeah.
I can never. I don't like giving myself. It just sounds like you're jerking yourself off. You know, you're just like, oh my god, I'm the.
No,
best.
do it. Do it. You're very rare.
But
Will you
it's
find
weird.
anyone who'll do it for you? Might as well. Fucking hell.
I'll say. Oh god. My god, what I'd give for that. Jesus. Anyway.
But Nia Jax has to be like most improved over like the last couple of years because she got.
God,
I wouldn't say she gets she got a bad reputation. I would say she got a pretty well-deserved reputation from back before. But she hasn't hurt a single person.
Like, and she's just come back and been like, I'm going to have great matches with everybody and show everyone what I should have done in the first run. And I think that's very commendable. I really like Nia.
Definitely.
And meeting her and being like, oh my god, you're actually like super sweet and lovely. You know, it's hard to be like, well, you know.
Yeah,
lovely.
Definitely. You know, a lot of people
point,
there.
There was a lot of wrestlers that I didn't get to interview. Like Grayson Waller was there. Tiffany Stratton was there.
Grayson Waller would have been good.
But they do it really weird. So if anyone wants any insight to how WWE do media days, they put you in a room and then they're like, find a spot. And everyone finds a spot, and then they send the wrestlers out, and then they'll kind of walk around, and then PR people will come and grab the wrestlers and be like, all right, go in this direction, go in this direction. So a lot of people that were coming towards me, they would grab and put them in another direction, just so everyone gets a slice of the pie. You know, everyone gets to interview at least somebody.
That's good.
Rico.
Two of the best entrance themes in WWE history. We will get into this in a little bit, but yeah.
It was good shit though. I was like bucket list stuff. If I never do it again, I'm like, well, I've done it once.
No, definitely.
I want more. I got to interview Lillian Garcia just like literally like 3 weeks before she come back to WWE. So I talked to her, and
that is pretty fucking cool. Like, is that in the pipeline, like to come up? Because I know AEW are doing a show in Australia this year. Is it?
Yeah, next month. I was gonna go, but just honestly, just finances and stuff.
Trust.
It's not close to me. I've got to get on it. Like Brisbane's a fair way away from me. You know, it is what it is. I was gonna go, and then whatever.
Lenny says this guy is the bollocks. He absolutely is, Lenny.
Is that good? Is that like British?
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. So I always forget because like I feel Australia is closer culturally to the UK than America is. So if 100%. you said that to an American, they'd be like, "The what?"
You know what bollocks is? Bollocks is shit, right? Bollocks is shit.
If it's complete bollocks, it's shit. But if it's the bollocks, it's very good.
We will say this is shit, it's terrible. But if we say this is the shit, then it's good.
Yeah, exactly. And if it's the dog's bollocks, then you know you're doing something very, very good. Sambot loves your accent, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I've been with it since the day I was alive.
Have you, outside of...
Have I always been Australian? Yes. Yes, I have.
What was that like? No. Outside of like working and media stuff, do you go to a lot of wrestling shows? And what was the first live show you went to?
We didn't really go to... So Adelaide is funny. Like sometimes it gets big shows, sometimes it doesn't, like whatever. I've been to a lot of independents here. Riot City Wrestling is where Rhea Ripley started. I've seen Indy Hartwell, Buddy Matthews, people like that. They've all come to Adelaide here. First show I went to, I didn't go to my first wrestling show until 2013.
Oh,
It was a
fucking hell.
WWE house show. And then I was like, kind of got the bug for it and be like, oh, I want to do more. So I went to more indie stuff around here.
Yeah.
But my first ever match I've seen live was Natalia versus Oksana, if anyone remembers her.
Oh,
That was my
what
first
happened to
ever-
her?
I don't know.
NXT
Released it.
NXT legend Oksana.
Yeah, NXT Redemption legend. She got married
Yeah.
to Goldust for a green card. I mean, what a woman. What a
Sorry. What?
If anyone doesn't remember, real ones will remember that. She got married to Goldust for a green card because she was Lithuanian, obviously. So she's a foreigner, so she couldn't get into this country legally, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, she got married to Goldust
In-
on NXT. What a legendary run. She was with Cesaro. Yeah, she was with Cesaro.
Oh.
Fuck.
I remember Cesaro talking about his green card situation. It was like the green card lottery. And he just like applied on the off chance and then got it, and then bang, he was a full-time pro wrestler in the United States. I was like, fucking hell, fair play.
Him.
Yeah,
So that
definitely.
was the first match I ever seen was Natty and Oksana. Natty went over. And then the second match I ever seen was the Great Khali versus Zack Ryder.
Oh fuck yes, that's what we're
Dark
talking
Cyber
about.
Wrestling guys. And then yeah, I went to a bunch of WWE live events when they come here to Australia. Then I went to the Super Showdown, if you remember that show in 2018.
Yes.
In Melbourne, and then yeah. Other than indie stuff, then I went to Elimination Chamber, and hopefully they come here again soon. I will.
I think they will. I mean, there was reports at the time, or from what I saw anyway, about slow-ish ticket sales, but it definitely didn't look.
Because it's in Perth, my friend. Perth is a horrible city. It's so far away from everything in it. No, it really is. It's so far away from everything. So expensive. It's terrible to go
Right.
to. Hated Perth with a passion. But there is reports that it's going to come back in 2025. Well, we're in 2025 now. Around the October mark.
Oh,
in
nice.
Perth again. So I'll obviously go and hopefully get more media access and do all that again. And
Yeah, fuck yeah. That'd be awesome. Oh god, do you remember? Because one of the first wrestling shows I ever went to was World Wrestling All Stars.
Ooh.
It was in the death of WCW, where
Nice.
WWE basically said, no, we don't need XYZ. We don't need Road Dogg. We don't need Grandmaster Sexay. We don't need Jeff Jarrett.
Hell yeah.
So it was like a load of, for lack of a better term, WWE, WCW rejects. And
Yeah, nice.
it was, the promoter was, I think it was a live event promoter, like a music promoter in Australia, funny enough. And he got together with Jeff Jarrett and Jeremy Borash. It was one of Jeremy Borash's first wrestling gigs. And they did like tours. They did tours of Australia. They did tours of.
Okay.
They did a failed tour of the United States, but I think that was the death of World Wrestling All Stars. But
Yeah, nice.
every year they would come to Wembley Arena, not quite Wembley Stadium, but Wembley Arena in the UK, and well, my dad would take me. My dad fucking hates wrestling. Like, you talk about your family being all wrestling fans. My
mum
family hates wrestling.
My mum, just recently, random story about my mum. I was at her house and we were waiting to do something, and it was just me and her, and I was just watching her TV, and I'm like, oh, wrestling's on, let's me watch this. And she sat down with me, and my God, that woman hates wrestling.
Oh no.
She hates it, but it's fine.
There's-
Not everyone has to love it.
I didn't share it on Twitter,
Oh,
but
shit.
oh shit, sorry Earl. That's what you get for selling dodgy t-shirts in the parking lot.
I'm a horrible referee. No.
Bias referee.
Yes.
Um,
very. Uh-oh.
God, I'm
Ow.
saying. Oh.
I don't know what you're talking. Something about Twitter and.
Oh yeah, so basically it's this old granny in like a southern granny. I showed it to Loof Toast, and she's watching wrestling, and she's like, "Who are all these fucking people? Who?" He ain't The Rock.
I think I've seen that on TikTok.
Oh, she's good. Oh, nice kick out by Rico. How did you
What's wrong
feel?
with me picking people?
How did you
like,
feel about
suits?
Rico making his triumphant return to wrestling the
I
other
did
month?
see that. Yeah, it was a fun time.
I-
I was like, hell yeah, Rico.
I mean, that is what I love about AEW. Like I find it difficult with some bits of
Oh, just
AEW.
fell. Oh. happened? It all fell off the thing.
Oh no! Good
I-
reversal. Big scissors kick. Also, are we? Oh, it's the thingy here. I think
I
that.
think he fell off the top of the thing.
Oh!
He fell down.
He took a mankind
him.
bump. What
Good for
trooper!
him.
Right, I'm coming for you.
Okay.
I need. I've not hit a single chair shot. Come here. There we go.
Oh god.
Taking the
Oh, no,
Mr.
I'm
Perfect
dead.
bump. Right.
Rico. Come on,
Oh,
buddy.
come on.
Yeah, headlock, baby.
Lenny said you've been playing a bit of 2K17 again. Any memories of 2K17? That, do you know what? I am so
remember
sorry,
the
Lenny.
menu.
I'm so sorry, Lenny, because I was like, oh, why? But I do remember that game playing really, really well.
I think the game was fine. I remember the menu because everyone was walking through the thing, and it was like black. with
Right.
smoke.
But its lack of showcase mode and lack of story
Aye.
was a bit of an issue for me. But what are you playing, Lenny, on
Oh.
it? What are you playing on it? Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
Nice.
Jawbreaker, baby. Man, Rico's
Come
moves.
on. Yes.
What a bum. Can I climb up here?
When it come to like when you played this game back in the day, who's your go-to?
Rob Van Dam, baby.
Fuck yes. You also mentioned
Rob
it.
Van Dam
Oh, go
is
on.
like my favorite.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, my
fuck.
fucking god, why do I keep running into everything? Rico, you dumbass.
You mentioned it before, and like I'm not gonna ask the Mount Rushmore question, but who were like the
Okay, no.
first 5 wrestlers that you remember looking at and being like, you're my favorite. I want
Yep.
to be like you,
Rob Van
or
Dam. Rob
Yeah,
Van Dam.
I'll agree with
Chris
that.
Jericho.
Ooh,
Shawn Michaels.
nice.
Jeff Hardy.
Fuck yeah. I think
Um,
there's not a single person from that era that didn't look at Jeff Hardy and be like, you are the coolest motherfucker in the
Yeah,
world.
coolest. And then probably Molly Holly. Fucking
What?
love Molly Holly. I love Molly Holly. She was lit.
What era, Molly, are we talking?
Like
Oh,
when she first won the women's title, when her song was
nice.
like, the cool song. And then when she was bald and she wore different wigs every week, that's it.
Fair play. That was a period that I kind of completely wasn't watching wrestling. But when I found out that she shaved her head bald just to make sure that she had... Yeah.
Just to get on WrestleMania. Like, what a trooper.
Yeah, that is mad respect for Molly Holly. Oh, so close.
I love Molly Holly. And as I grew up and, learnt about wrestling and what wrestling was, I just respected her more because she's actually a great worker.
Yeah, definitely. And she,
that era.
in that era as well, where women were so
girls were-
disrespected.
They had boobies.
Yeah. And if they
Still have
didn't,
boobies,
and
but
if they
you know
didn't have if they didn't have tits, then the commentators
They were
would
the-
talk about how ugly they were.
Yeah, like Molly was always like the fat ass.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb, ugly, wore pants. And I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
she.
always loved women's wrestling, especially when I was growing up and I was like, okay, what is wrestling? Let me explore, beyond Raw. Let me see what wrestling is.
Oh.
I was like, wait a minute, there's women in this era, like in this world that can wrestle. Not
Yeah.
that the women of then couldn't wrestle. A lot of them could.
Molly
Yeah,
deserved
it's a
more
bit-
though. Molly deserved
Molly
more.
and- Yeah, but so I kind of got into wrestling properly that way, and then just appreciate different things. But it doesn't really line up with who my favorite wrestlers of all time are. But that's fine.
Go on. You've read my mind. What's...
Because people, my community's used to it, and they just kind of like, all right, Josh, but
No,
people don't
no.
like what I say. But
No,
my
'cause-
favorite wrestlers of all time are the Bellas, and
Right.
suck my ass on that. They really are. I just think in that era of
When they
did a
came
lot
in,
more for-
when they came
they
in.
were arse when they came in. They were pure arse.
Oh, I don't
They got a
know.
lot better.
When they came in, their gimmick, their
Fuck you
twin,
up with a table.
their twin magic was so unique and definitely underappreciated. I feel because not many people did that before. We're not talking about the Bashams, but
Yeah, so I like them. I know people get on me for it, and that's fine. But I don't know, they just did a lot more for bringing a lot of eyes to the wrestling business
I-
than people like to give them credit for.
I'm not a massive fan of reality television, but I will say that season 1 of Total Divas is some of the best television ever made. And I will stand on that.
I love garbage reality.
What?
Rico and Devon went to a draw. That's hilarious.
Well, it's a good thing this is 3 stages of hell.
I have behind. Oh yeah, this is 3 stages of hell. When we wait, let me show you something. This
Go
is how
on.
much I love the Bellas. I have a replica Divas Championship that is the Bellas
Oh,
Divas
fuck
Championship.
yes.
This is my only replica belt that I spend a lot of money on. That's how much I love the Bellas. And people get on me for it because I'm
No.
kind of like a person that loves wrestling and loves like the art of wrestling. And then when they're like, your favorite is Brie and Nikki Bella, I'm like, fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah,
But
no.
They got a lot better, and people don't give them credit because they're reality TV people and they don't like to.
They're business women.
They got good.
They're business women. They made their money and they should be
Yeah,
respected. I'm not a massive fan of the Bellas, but
That's fine. We're not.
Yeah,
Obviously,
but
people like
I found that with a lot. It took me a long time to get into Bianca, and I can't remember what moment it was with Bianca. But I always stood on like, I'm not gonna hate on her just because I don't like her. I'm not her target audience.
I think
for the most part.
I think there needs to be more. Well, just in wrestling fans in general, there needs to be more respect. But I mean,
Yeah,
just because you
nice
don't
kick.
like something doesn't mean someone else doesn't. That's how I've always kind of viewed wrestling.
definitely. Wrestling at its
don't
core
think
should
there's
be a
such thing as
reality show
bad wrestling.
or a variety show, and it's something
always-
for everyone.
I've always said like when people like this is bad, I'm like, but nothing is bad in wrestling.
No,
It's what you prefer. It's all subjective.
it's live. It's meant. If they
Yeah.
fuck up, they were meant to fuck up.
That's what I'm like. I'm like, well, how do you know that that wasn't how it was meant to happen? Or like what you consider bad, someone might think is really, really great, and that's fine. Like it's different flavors of ice cream, man.
Didn't
All
Cameron,
ice cream.
when Cameron
Yeah,
was
I always-
interviewed,
Yeah,
she
she
said,
said Melina or Alicia Fox was
Yeah.
her favorite match. I'm like, that's not the question. Isn't like the question is what is her favorite match? If that's her favorite match, that's her favorite match.
exactly.
Like,
But she
it's
got
her
shit
favorite
from
match.
wrestling people for that, and it's like, come
Tony
on.
Cole asked that one Tough Enough, and he was like, "Are you kidding?" And it's like, but that's her favorite match. It's not the question. Isn't what Stone Cold's favorite match is.
No,
It's what her
exactly.
favorite match is. It's like, do I agree? Absolutely not. But it's
No.
not my favorite match. But it's hers.
If you were gonna, all right, if you were gonna show a non-wrestling fan
Oh,
wrestling
I love
for the
this
first time a match to try and either change their opinion or get them at least somewhat engaged, what match would you pick?
Mine's always a series of matches. There's 3 matches on my list, if I'm allowed to say 3, but otherwise I
Go
usually
for
say
it.
1.
Go for it.
But I always do like a car wreck match, like TLC 2, because it's just like, well, this is just.
I would
chaos.
go somewhere very, very similar with that, but I would pick TLC 4.
Any
Yeah.
of those first 4 TLCs, but TLC 2 is just like easy to say and it's like fun. It's probably
Definitely.
like the technical best.
Yeah, it was almost like
Quote,
the end
unquote.
of season finale because you had like Lita in it and Rhino and
It
fucking
was just
Spike.
WrestleMania and it was just good. But I say that. I say Sasha Banks and Bailey from Takeover Brooklyn. 'Cause it's just like it's my favorite match ever.
Fair enough.
So I always try to put my spice on things, and it's just really good. And then usually Foley and Taker's Hell in a Cell, because I'm like, well, there's no way you can't at least look at this and go, whoa, holy fucking shit, this is wild shit.
Definitely. I can remember
so they're
watching
usually
that
on
for
my
the first
3.
time. I remember watching that for the first time and I knew what to expect because it was years after it happened. I think
Yeah, same here.
I got the VHS of it in like 2000 and that was King of the Ring 98. And I knew what to expect. And even me watching it for the first time, I was like, I was not expecting that. Like, that was, what the fuck? And then years later,
And all the
finding
people that
out...
are like, people
Go
are
on.
like, wrestling's fake, like, and all that. But then everyone that I've showed to go, okay, I know wrestling is not real or whatever you want to say, but they're like, holy shit, this is some fucking wild shit.
Oh,
So you're
yeah.
like,
When you
So
see
it's-
Mick Foley's tooth coming out of his nose, there's no way you can say that didn't hurt just a little bit.
yeah. Because, you know, wrestling is what it is. Like, I'm not here to argue that.
No, but then again,
um,
what isn't on TV these days?
Yeah, like, I don't know. I always give the argument of people who have been like, wrestling's fake. Why do you watch that? I'm like, a Marvel movie's fake, but you fucking love that. So.
Oh, fuck yeah. Is your controller on floats?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, I think
It's still on my end, but...
it's on. I tell you what's happened. You're Devon.
Am I?
Nope.
No, I'm not. No, surely not. I'm not pressing anything.
Because my controller's run out of battery. Give me 1 sec. Oh my god, why is this not...
Devon! Let's go!
Okay.
Let's go, Devon.
We're back.
Wait,
We're back.
Am I now...
You should be Rico again.
Okay, I'm Rico again.
So I made sure...
Fuck.
I made sure that this contingency plan was in place, because last time I was like, fuck!
Hell yeah. I made you do a dive as Devon. Whee!
Oh, nice. The move's not connected. Not even a one
Oh, is
count.
this escape only?
I think so.
Okay.
Right, he's down.
Hope we go to a time limit draw.
I think... if I was going to pick matches like that, I think I'd go very similar to you. Like, I definitely pick TLC 4 just because...
I love that match.
Just because the whole bit with Bubba getting legitimately concussed, I feel like is a very, very interesting way to show people the inner workings. Yeah, the chaos. How Jericho is like basically feeding him lines and feeding him what to do, basically. I thought that was pretty fucking awesome. I think I'd go complete car crash every single time. Like, I would definitely pick Will Ospreay versus Ricochet in Japan, because non-wrestling or wrestling fans looked at that and went, "That's not wrestling. That's just acrobats." Or and it's like, yeah, but isn't it fucking impressive though?
Yeah, I like all different flavors of wrestling. Like I said, I don't really find any wrestling necessarily bad. It's just different. It's like ice cream to me. It's like my favorite ice cream is this, but you know, I understand why some people like chocolate.
No, you can't leave us hanging now. What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
I'm a coffee person.
Oh, what?
I like coffee ice cream. It's fun. Or cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream I can get on board with. Cookies and cream I can get on board with.
Anything like I want an IV of coffee beans into me. Like,
see, I love coffee. Yeah. Oh, it's the only hot drink that I drink. I drink Pepsi Max, coffee, and water, and that's it. But
Pepsi Max, let's go.
Pepsi Max is fucking bollocks. That's the bollocks.
Sprite.
Sprite's good. Sprite's good. If there's no Pepsi Max, Sprite is good. Yeah, you're getting some contentious.
Delicious. I like how I say my favorite wrestlers are the Bellas and no one cares.
No, exactly.
Like, you're the devil.
Bellas, we can be very, very, very patient with that, but coffee ice cream is where we draw the fucking line. Yeah, I've never been a fan of coffee flavored things like.
I love
coffee flavored chocolate. What's your opinion on the coffee flavored chocolate? Come on, Devon, you need to get up, mate.
I'm not a huge chocolate guy, to be fair, but
what
I like coffee-flavored chocolate.
Fuck? Who are you?
How do I get out?
Oh!
I win! Yeah.
We must go to a third and final. TLC, baby. Here we go.
I've got a point. We could end this because of a draw. We could end this 1-1. Let's go.
No, fair enough. In all seriousness, if that's your favourite, then fair enough. It's not for me. It's not for me. Also, Lioness Mama Joe, welcome in. How are you doing? I think my one might be a contentious one as well, because I like a mint choc chip.
That's toothpaste, my friend.
Yeah,
It's just toothpaste.
You need to. Yeah, you might as well.
Homeboy, you're not brushing your teeth with chocolate.
No, but if I could, my God.
Come
on.
Brushing my teeth. Yeah.
Oh no, you went head first into it. Nicely done. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's like the Josh special. I ran the fucking staircase. There is.
There was a great bit in your 2K or WWE 13 where Brodus Clay was tripping over every single time.
Brodus Clay, what a douchebag.
Yeah,
yes.
What a cunt. We can say that here.
He is a cunt. It's funny.
Here we go. You're reversing every single Irish whip I'm giving you.
This would be pinfall, wouldn't it, in these games? Yeah, I believe so. That's why there's a ref there.
Oh, I'm trying to. Here we go. We'll find out here.
Yeah, baby.
No, 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 no. We're not going out like that. We're not going out like that.
I'm here.
Sammy
Hello,
says.
bitch.
Sammy says strawberry is his favorite. Opinion
I
on
like
strawberry?
ice cream.
I'm more of a strawberry
Although
milkshake guy.
Sometimes I find strawberry can taste a little fake. Ow.
Yeah, same with banana.
Very
Baked banana is a bit.
banana flavored. Ugh.
No, I'm with you on that.
But no, strawberry can taste a little artificial. It depends what brand, I guess.
I had a moment during lockdown. We all had our moments during lockdown and the pandemic and shit like that. I had a
5 years ago, by the way. Just
yeah, I know. We're not old. I had the urge to have a strawberry ice cream or a strawberry milkshake, sorry, and there was nowhere open. So I went out and I bought strawberries, vanilla ice cream, milk, and a fucking milkshake maker, like a smoothie maker.
Oh, yeah.
And I used it once and never again.
That in your cupboard ever since. Yeah, I do a lot of shit like that. I'm like,
yeah.
oh, I'll get this. I'll use it all the time. And then it's like, oh, wow, I forgot I had this.
Yeah, that's in the cupboard next to the slushy machine. Oh, what a fucking move by Devon. Get kicked in the face for it, though. Oh, God. Right, come on, Devon.
It's wild when you think about it, like, we're in two very different places in the world and we're just playing Shut Your Mouth together.
Definitely, and how's the lag for you? Because I know this is what I was a little bit worried about. It's a little bit of fucking rope break,
a little
ref.
bit, but I'm kind of used to it now, so I'm just timing my shit with it.
Yeah, I think well, you're kicking my ass basically. That's what's going on.
Obviously, I'm Rico, so. Hiya.
Who's, in your opinion, then, is the best wrestler to have never won a world championship?
Oh God. Ooh, that's a whoa.
Or was never put into a main event position at least?
Oh wow, that's a good question. I don't. Let me think about that for a minute.
If I was gonna off the cuff, I know it's bias, but I'd have to put Regal up there.
Oh
like,
yeah,
Regal was always a solid hand, whatever he did. Oh. I'm just not getting these reversals, by the way, people. I just not haven't got a fucking chance here. There we go.
My reversal system is a little delayed, so I'm just tapping square constantly. It's working out for me.
Mine's bang on time, and I'm still shit. So there we go. That's the only thing Devon can do in this match is oh. The diving headbutt. Sportmaster, welcome in. Oh, he fucked it. He fucked it. Oh.
Oh, you little shit. Oh, no.
Nice. Nice. So, Divas era, is that your favorite era of women's wrestling?
No,
or are we talking...
No. I just appreciate it maybe more than some people do. Because I do think they weren't all good workers. I mean, bless their hearts, they were models, a lot of them that would just like learn to wrestle on the road, and that doesn't work.
Yeah, and a lot of them were good. A lot of them were good. I feel like
a lot of great workers in that time.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think didn't get the opportunity. Like if it was a different time, they would be a lot better. But no, that's not my favorite era of women's wrestling. Probably now, to be completely honest. There's just great women that are working.
Definitely.
When it was first kind of getting off the ground, at least in a mainstream setting in like 2015 with all the NXT stuff and, whatever, that was pretty cool because I was just like, well, as a person who loves women's wrestling, it's pretty neat.
And how would you feel if Ronda Rousey was to ever make an appearance again in WWE?
I would love it.
It's a weird one with Rousey. It's a really weird one with Rousey.
Run I thought was fantastic. I thought she had a great first year. Then she went away and then come back, and it just never really. Yeah. I don't know. It just never really sunk in.
I think.
Very well.
And I know I'm fully like I'm not in a position to give her absolution or forgiveness or whatever. She said some wild conspiracy based shit. She has said some wild shit. But
she did apologize.
She has apologized to it. She has owned up to it. Now, obviously, we're not the ones that say, okay, you should be 100% forgiven. But it shouldn't be for
in
nothing.
your brain, you know, I think in if it works for you, that works for you, whatever. She's, you know, yeah, like I said, her first run I thought was phenomenal. I thought she was great in her first year. I thought she was in positions where she could succeed.
Yeah.
And whatever, but yeah, it never really picked up for me. I mean, I'm not like, you know, if she comes back, oh my god, I hate this and I'm never watching. I'm not like that, but you know, if I had the preference, I probably wouldn't bring her back. But hey, you know, I guess she's money in some regard, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna catch some heat for this, but I would fucking love it.
Okay, for you.
There's parts of me that just love watching people online lose their fucking mind. Like I was so upset when Cody lost to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39, and I was like, I can't believe it. This is fucking bullshit. And then it was like a light bulb moment. I was like, I need to immediately look at Twitter to see what people are saying. I need to see how people are reacting to this, and they were reacted badly. I feel like there'll be a certain amount of that as well with Ronda. I feel like she can do. She wasn't great, and her second run was dreadful. Yeah, it was dreadful. It was not good. One thing I did like about her though was she fucked up that spot with Shotzi, and in the next match with Shotzi, she tried to do the spot again because she felt bad about fucking it up, and she felt bad for Shotzi, and I was like, that's a level of professionalism that I do kind of dig. I kind of like that. Like,
yeah, when I listen to interviews with her and stuff like that, she's got a mindset about wrestling that I kind of like vibe with a little bit. She's like, it isn't real, because it isn't. It's just, I don't regard wrestling as like a real sport. I know some people get, I think they are athletes and I think they do sports like things, but to me it's still television and whatever.
It's entertainment.
It's entertainment, and that's not a knock. I don't mean that as like a knock, but that's just what it is, and that's how I view it. So I've kind of been in the mindset a lot more where the things that people usually like hate, I don't necessarily hate, because I'm like, well, this is just a part of the thing, the direction that they're going. Because I just don't get too caught up in it like I used to. I used to be like, oh my god, why are you doing this? It's just like, whatever. I always say to people that are like having struggles with wrestling, I'm like, just tap out for a few weeks. You don't have to watch everything.
Yeah. Also, I think wrestling fans have lost, or just have never learned to be patient. Whenever something happens, it's like, okay, shall we just let this play out? Like, obviously, like, if it's like 2 months and we haven't got a furthered storyline, then by all means, bitch. But like,
it's not to say that I love everything or like I'm just so positive about wrestling. There's still things that I don't like. I just don't get caught up in it, and it's okay to tap out. Like I tapped out over Christmas because I was just like, well, I don't want to watch wrestling right now. It's busy. I want to do other things. So I just stopped watching for a couple weeks, and then I come back and I was like, oh my god, this headlock is making me go crazy because I haven't watched it for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's not like it's difficult to pick back up again, is it?
No, and you kind of see what you need to see through social media and stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah. Lufto's just put in the chat a quote from a film: "Wrestling's not fake." Have you seen Ready to Rumble? And
I've seen Ready to Rumble.
And why do you love it so much?
Because it's fucking stupidity.
Because it's the fucking best film ever.
It's awesome. I love stupid shit. Wrestling is stupid, and I love it. We believe in Irish whips and a man that shoots lightning out of his hands. It's awesome.
Exactly. If they made a Ready to Rumble 2, and they should, who would you have as the main antagonist? The DDP role.
I would have anyone in that role, and I think I'd like it. But
yeah, definitely.
Let's see the DDP role. Let's see who would be good for. Oh, you know who would be good for that? Grayson Waller.
Ooh, I like it. I fucking like it. Also,
I was like, who's the biggest douchebag around? Probably him.
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking Drew McIntyre, but maybe. But Grayson Waller. If we're gonna go. I'd even have Grayson Waller in like the David Arquette role. Grayson Waller. Yeah, well. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory in like a buddy movie. That.
Oh my god, cringe! I would love it.
Oh fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, you were saying earlier about like not catching heat for liking the Bellas. Loof Toast, I'm pretty sure Loof Toast, like in his top 5, we've got the Great Khali and Snitsky, and possibly
Fantastic.
Heidenreich as well.
Heidenreich, oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the long-term storytelling we want to see is Michael Cole's redemption on Heidenreich.
Yes. That's some weird, creepy shit right there. Someone's weird kink.
Right, should we go
Let's do a
for?
rumble.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should we go for a rumble as a last
Love
match?
rumbles. Yeah.
Awesome.
Rumbles are fun.
This has been awesome, by the way. Thank you so much for this.
No, of course. Thank you for having me.
No, pleasure. Right, who should I play as?
I know who I'm getting. I'm getting the big guns for this one.
What, Spike Dudley?
Come on. Oops, not Undertaker.
Oh, what the
ball.
fuck?
No, I was getting Trish Stratus, baby.
Okay,
I
fair
think
enough.
it's time to deliver some Stratusfaction.
Are you going random or are you going?
I just went number 1 just so I'm in it.
All right, fair enough. I think as well. If in fact I know because I tested this one earlier. If you get eliminated, wait for the carousel to go round, and then you can pick someone else to come in as well.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
let's go for because I'll tell you what I need. Right, because this is a fucking good entrance theme. Is because I forgot that this is actually on the game, but Edge's
Rob Zombie
theme, yeah, that I love that theme so much that I bought the Rob Zombie album for it.
Oh my god.
I know, and I can tell you right now.
Opinion, but I am not a fan of that theme.
No, okay,
No.
all right. Well,
Unpopular, I know.
I think that is a popular opinion. I think Edge hated that theme. I've never known anyone to like that theme. In fact, anyone in the chat, does anyone like that theme?
Man, whoa, we got some. Whoa,
Titties!
Some himmer hummers.
Yeah, this game wasn't made for us.
Yeah, no, but
Is it this game or Here Comes the Pain where you can unlock like 12 different bra and panties matches?
it's Here Comes the Pain, because guess what? That was the first thing I did.
You know, when I played it on stream, I was like, well, I'm not wasting these coins on bra and panties matches. What the
Oh,
fuck?
I did. I was like, let's play some bra and panties matches, baby.
In SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, there's a Fulfill Your Fantasy match. And what is that? Because I have no idea.
It's a pillow fight and a bra and panties match with a bed. And they fucking beat the piss out of one another and get down to their bra and panties.
Well, I know what me and
We're
Loof
all like,
Toast are doing next week.
And they wear different outfits. It's like a schoolgirl outfit or a nurse or a French maid.
What
You know,
the
all the things
fuck?
that men love,
And wasn't it?
quote unquote.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. What was the rating of that game? That couldn't have been a fucking.
I don't know.
Oh, that's
Ah, it's
ridiculous.
one-
That's ridiculous.
Stop me.
You-
Stop me.
Do you feel because like for me, music and wrestling kind of shaped my my
Music taste?
yeah, definitely. Although saying that, I liked Limp Bizkit Rollin' before The Undertaker used it as a theme. It was just a massive coincidence. Like, it came out. My dad is banging to, like, 80s music. So, like, he loves Depeche Mode and stuff like that. And he bought that Limp Bizkit song on CD when it came out. I was like, this isn't what you like.
Get
but
the fuck out.
fuck's sake.
Hell
Right.
yeah, Trish.
I gotta wait for, like, 6 people to come through before I can enter this match again. Good elimination, by the way.
Latino.
But a lot of music in wrestling kind of shaped my love of music. So do you feel like you had the same sort of experience?
Yes. 2002 generic rock.
What the fuck?
Pro ab fucking Royal Rumbles in this game. Yeah, like all that like rock that sounds the same from 2002 and 2003.
Yeah.
Me the fuck up.
100%. 100%.
I still listen. I never really got out of like my emo phase of music.
So I think it was No Way Out 2003 or maybe 2002 had Bring Me to Life by Evanescence.
2003, baby.
It was 2003. And
Yeah,
I remember listening to that for the first time on wrestling. And then in the UK, it wasn't actually released until a few months later. And when everyone else was into it, I was like, I fucking know this song. You should all like wrestling, motherfuckers.
There's nothing better than when you're watching wrestling and the song plays over like a hype video package or something. You're like, oh my god, wait a minute, I know
Oh,
this song,
yeah.
I know this band. Oh my god, this is the best thing ever.
My Way is the classic, I think.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's the classic one. Hi.
Definitely.
Get away from me. I'm too shy, this bitch.
And what? Because I had a look. I did have a sneak peek of your Spotify top 100, and a lot of it looks like that. A lot of it looks like that. It feels like there's a lot of bands because they don't use that type of music in wrestling anymore.
Not really.
As a bit of a
More
shame.
rap.
Yeah, I did like the WrestleMania 31 theme song.
I don't know. I like my kind of music, but I also like I like all kinds of music. Like I don't really hate any kind of music. Like,
No. Well,
if it's good, it's good. If it's not good, it's not good. That's how I view it.
no, but I will be a snob and say I like a lot of music, and I like there's not any sort of genre of music that I dislike, but I will turn my nose up whenever I see Pitbull on television. Like,
that's not great.
Yeah.
I don't really love like modern pop music.
No.
By proxy, anyway. No. Oh, it's okay. But like that's not to say that I don't like some of it. Like some of it's fine. Like I don't know. It's just if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. But yeah, I kind of stick to like alternative. Range of music. Paramore's my favorite band ever. I like 21 Pilots. I like.
See, they would work really well in a wrestling setting, especially Paramore.
Yeah.
Would work really well, and I don't think they ever did.
Well, Hayley Williams had a song for WrestleMania this year for Bailey's stuff.
Oh, of course.
But that's the only time Paramore's ever been anything close to wrestling. No!
Oh!
Such a run. I was on such a run.
Right.
Damn it.
I guess I'll be Jazz. I need to sort my shit out here after getting fucking pumped in the opening.
How do you like me now?
I fucking loved Hardcore Holly. I know, I know that's not a popular opinion, but Hardcore Holly was fucking awesome. Better than Crash Holly. I was never a Crash Holly guy.
Oh, I loved Crash. God, 24/7 Hardcore Champion Crash. Son.
Oh yeah, That the whole 24/7 shit was brilliant. Oh fuck, Jazz versus a Big Show. This is the dream match we always wanted. Oh.
Come on, Jazz. It's Jazz.
No, it's Jazz.
Oh no. Oh,
Got
shit.
steamrolling out of the ring. Right, this is officially Hall of Famer Rico now.
Rico, oh my.
Oh my.
You are my baby. Oh shit. Should I be Triple
Who's coming
H?
next? Oh, you can be.
I'm gonna.
Go for it.
Bury some people. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah.
When can I come in? I think Hardcore Holly, Big Show, Rico. One more.
What does
Fuck it.
everybody want?
I'm gonna be Al Snow. Al Snow had
does
some
everybody
underrated
need?
gimmicks. Like when he was dressing up as like different countries from Europe in around 2000. That shit was so.
Fucking sucks.
That was so unappreciated. Al Snow was great.
Al Snow fucking
Al Snow
What does
was
everybody
fucking
want?
great.
Head. What does everybody need? Head.
Hey, look. The late 90s, early
wrong.
2000 was a simpler time.
Head cheese. Him and Steve Blackman. Oh fuck yeah.
Steve Blackman's another one that was underrated. God.
Ah, it's Vince McMahon. I'm a piece of shit.
Oh, I'm not playing as Vince. Every
Stacey, come
fiber. No, I'm gonna be Al Snow for the Al Snow slander we had. Al Snow's getting picked apart by Stacey
You hit everyone
Keebler.
with a snowplow.
Oh, he just got fucking booted in the face with a stiletto.
Eliminate my dad.
Well, he kind of did.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Christian.
Fuck you, Stacey. Well, I need some revenge, just so you know. We're not fighting fair here.
Oh god.
Off your
Oh
pop.
god. No. Oh, Molly Holly, let's go.
Oh.
This isn't a good theme though.
No, she had a very much a generic creator wrestler theme, which
And it was great.
kind of.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to say it's a good thing, but it did kind of fit her Persona. Definitely.
I go for a cover, Alcino, you dumbass. Fucking Alcino.
Victoria had a good theme song.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. The tattoo, all the things you said.
What a banger of a song. Holy
Banger of a song.
You know.
Yeah, I mean,
Whatever.
even the band.
A great guy.
No. Not going to win any awards anytime
Fuck
soon.
Rock.
Come on.
Holly.
You love me
Come
some
on,
Ron
Holly.
Simmons. Oh,
Wait.
we got this. Ric Flair reckons he's got one more match in him.
That's not good.
No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But if it did
He's like
happen,
87 years old.
if it did happen, who would you have as his final opponent?
Charlotte Flair. Just let his daughter beat him up.
That would be good. That would be good. Or, God, imagine if he came back during John Cena's retirement run and won the
Seen this
world
video.
championship.
I was watching this TikTok of John Cena, and it was really sad because they were just like showing like it's his final year, and I'm like, wait a minute, I think when this is all over, I'm just gonna cry.
Yeah.
Sad.
You don't know what you got till it's gone. You don't know what you got till
Yeah,
it's
just like,
gone.
oh wait a minute, like this is the end of like a true era in wrestling.
Oh, what a tag team. Molly Holly and Al Snow. Yeah, definitely. Like I went to a live event in 2014 and it was very much the full swing era of Let's Go Cena, Cena sucks chants.
Yeah.
And I was
I
part of the
seen Cena
Cena
at that time.
sucks. I was part of the Cena sucks chants.
John Cena at Super Showdown when he had that punch as his finish. Remember
Oh
that?
God. Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah.
He teamed with Bobby Lashley versus Kevin Owens and Elias. It was fucking wild. That show went for like 8 years. It felt like so long. And I had to watch the main event be a 45-minute match between The Undertaker and Triple H in 2018.
Yeah.
It was a time.
It wasn't the greatest era for both of those. Like it almost felt like they did too much. If they just like played it safe, played the hits, it would have been just fine. But at least it wasn't the shit show of Brothers of Destruction versus DX. At
That was
least
the
it
next
wasn't
month. I
that.
was so glad I didn't have to watch that.
Yeah. Lenny says, how'd you get the old WWE games on Steam? It's a mixture of magic and sure willpower, Lenny, but I will show you later on, mate. Oh, fucking hell.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to be someone good. I just feel it.
Be Mark Henry.
Oh, shit. It's this.
Oh!
I could be serious for a minute. I'm going to be Lance Storm.
So we talked about earlier this game emulation on Steam is not perfect. It's not perfect. It's definitely held up well in the matches though, which I'm very, very pleased with.
Fun.
But this seems to be because you had issues with this as well, didn't you?
I had issues with Here Comes the Pain. I don't know.
Ah, okay.
It's the only game that I just have issues with. Everything else works fine. Here Comes the Pain just didn't like me or my computer, which is fine.
I think I might have got lucky with it. I might have got lucky with it.
When I was a kid and I'd do creator wrestlers in like this game and Just Bring It, I love Rob Van Dam so much. I would always make Joshua Van Dam.
Oh,
And I would just be Rob Van Dam.
DVD.
But it was just me, and that's what I would play as all the fucking time. It was so lame.
No.
That was my creator wrestler.
No, I feel like if I was born in a different era, I probably would have been like Stuart Punk or something, or CM whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a big fan of CM Punk just because.
Oh, no.
What are your opinions on CM Punk? Because CM Punk's very
I
polarizing.
like CM Punk.
I like
I
CM
always
Punk.
like Punk. He's a douchebag, but I like him.
Yeah.
I think he's a bit of a cockhead.
I feel like
I like that.
I feel like I wouldn't
I think
like
he's just
him.
honest.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't like him if I had to work with him. But at the end of the day, I don't have to
Sure.
work with him, so
Yeah,
he can do whatever he wants.
entertaining.
He can punch
I
Jungle
like
Boy
my
backstage.
favorite- yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I like Straight Edge Society CM Punk. That was my
Yes.
favorite when he was like, basically just, straight edge Jesus.
Yeah.
And
Nexus.
when he would shave everyone's head. No.
No.
But I like, because This Fire Burns is a better song than Cult of Personality.
Oh,
Everyone can
I
get
love
on me
that.
for that.
I love that. I went to see.
Fire Burns is
What's the band? I can't remember the fucking band's name.
Killswitch Engage.
Killswitch Engage. I saw them live at Download Festival in the UK, and they played
I've seen
there.
Fozzy live.
Ooh, I'll tell you what.
I've seen them at a festival here.
Fair
Soundwave
play,
years
fair
ago.
play. I got a
And-
bit of a moment when we were going through the menu screen of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, and the song came up, and I was like, "Oh, it's another banger! It's another banger of a song!" And it was "Enemy" by Fozzy, and I was like, "Oh, for
Great song. They
fuck's
played
sake!"
that there. It was great. There was a Y2J chant.
Of course.
This was like 2012, maybe 13, something like that. Yeah, I seen them, and I was like, "Holy shit, I'm seeing Fozzy," and they were horrible live.
Oh,
But
I
they
don't
played
surprise
Enemy,
me.
so that's fine.
It doesn't surprise
So I
me.
was like, sure.
Fozzy were doing a show in London the night before All In this year. Last year, sorry. We're in 2025.
We are.
And go on, Lance Storm. Oh! And Swerve Strickland came on stage with him. I think Swerve maybe done like a bit of a set as well. And I did consider going, but I think I came to my senses and I did not. But this year, like you said, money permitting, good win. Good win. I think money permitting, finances permitting, I'd love to go to the UK show this year, which is Forbidden Door. And then some of the indie shows around it, because they do some fucking good indie shows around the place. Right. Congratulations, Royal Rumble winner, Lance fucking Storm. Canada wins.
Did it for Canada.
Excellent. Right. We will leave it there with the game, but there is one more thing that I have for you, because we've been talking a lot about wrestling themes and stuff. So I have for you a WWE themes tier list, blind tier list. So we all know how this works. You can't change your pick. Rank it wherever you want, and you don't know what's about to come up. So, number 1, we have The Game by Motorhead, the Triple H theme. It's a banger. It's a good band. Motorhead hated it, though.
Sure.
Motorhead hated
Yeah,
it.
well, I mean, it's not. I don't think it's that great. I think it's iconic to
No.
Triple H, sure.
It's not my
Are we
time, though.
rating this- Are we rating this on what we think of the song or what we think of the theme as it works as a theme?
Oh,
Those are two different things.
I would almost say both. Like, it's the complete package, isn't it? So it would definitely be
Sure.
how it fits the wrestler. But, you know, for me, Molly Holly's theme really fit her. But I'd still put it quite low down because it's not a great theme. So a mixture of both just to keep it ambiguous as possible.
Okay, I mean, this is not like an easy question. You know?
No.
This is not like an easy question. But I would probably, and because it's blind, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so nervous. I would put the game at 6.
At 6.
1 being the best, correct?
One being the best.
Yeah.
1 being the
at
best, 6 being the worst.
I'd put the game at 6.
Okay. I feel like this might be a bit of an easier one there. So, Time to Rock and Roll with a Trish Stratus theme song.
Oh, that's a bop and a half. I would put that at 3.
Right, you're playing it
I'm
safe.
nervous, that's high.
Playing it safe.
Yeah, I know. At
You
the
don't know
moment
what's
I
to
am.
come. Okay. Right, we've got Finger 11, Slow Chemical, Kane's theme song from around 2002,
Ooh,
2003.
So good.
It's a fucking banger, isn't it?
And
It's
it
a
really
fucking
suited
banger.
him.
It's a
It's like,
fucking
I'm trying
banger.
to get in the mindset of like hearing the song, and it's like, does that make me think of this person, and does it fit that? And it does. I would go that at 4.
4. Wow. I won't lie
Four.
to you. I would probably put that maybe even 1 or 2, just because like from my.
Though. So it's like
Fro-
I get something and just get a massive erection and be like, "Fine."
from my like childhood, I always remember because I was like 10 years old in 2003, and like the weekend would start like as soon as I finished school. I'd be excited to watch Raw on Friday evening because I'd never watched wrestling live until like I was like 19 or 20, but like that was the weekend for me. It was starting, and I can remember RVD always used to open Raw it always used to be in the opening match, and I would get hyped right from the first fucking moment. RVD and Kane as a tag team, one of my favorite tag teams of all time. Just because it's two banger themes back to back as well. And they had a cool finish because it was just their chokeslam 5-star. But yeah, I'd put that higher. But 4, that's 4. No, I respect that. We mentioned this one earlier. All the things she said, the tattoo song for Victoria.
I find that's unpopular time.
No.
I like this song probably more than I like it as a song for Victoria.
Fair enough.
Because I don't necessarily. I think my attachment to this song was more to the song first, then to Victoria. So it doesn't necessarily make me think of Victoria. It makes me think of the two girls kissing in the rain in the video. So I would put this at
number 1.
8.
Number 8, safe bet. Okay.
I could look at this at the end and be like, "What the fuck?"
Remember, yeah, you don't want them top spots to fill up too much as well.
No, I don't.
All of the bottom spots. So we've got "You Look So Good to Me," the Billy, Chuck, and Rico theme song.
Oh my god. There's a big part of me that wants to put this at number 1.
If this was a tier list on wrestling weddings, where would Billy and Chuck rank?
Be very close to the top, my friend. Very close to the top. Eric Bischoff is in there in prosthetics.
Oh, it fooled me. It fooled me at the time. I can remember watching that as a kid and being like, "What?"
It's gay representation on wrestling television.
Glad hated it.
Everything you want. Listen, it is very iconic. To
I loved it.
I would put it at 5.
Oh, playing too safe. You don't want to change your mind?
No, 5.
Okay.
5 is where it's going.
Okay, we've got "Love, Fury, Passion, Energy," the Lita theme song.
Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend. I don't know if there's anything. So fuck you, Rose man. I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna be bold. It's going number 1.
Oh,
it's going number 1.
Fair play. Fair play.
It's going number 1. It's a great time.
We've got "Never Gonna Stop," the Edge theme song by Rob Zombie.
Oh, 10. Can I put it at 20?
All Grown Up.
10.
Stephanie McMahon.
Oh my god, it's so good. I can rap that song. I'm not gonna hear, but I can rap that song. You
don't know what's coming though.
I know, and that's what scares
I've thought
me.
about this. I've thought about this.
That's so terrifying because it's definitely not 9, but that only leaves 2 and 7. But I don't know what I would be pretty happy if this was 2, but also just trying to like think of like that music hits and then SmackDown. She's the GM. She's yelling at one-legged Zach Gowen.
Her return as well. Her return was banging. Because she was, spoke about Invasion earlier. She was anti Vince McMahon and she was fuck WWE, and now all of a sudden she's all grown up and she's
leader of ECW. You're talking about right there. Let's go. I'm gonna put it in number 2. I'm scared.
Oh,
I'm scared.
You sure?
I'm scared. Yeah, number 2.
We're in number 2 here. Right.
Holy shit.
"Live for the Moment," Monster Magnet, the Matt Hardy theme song.
Oh shit. It's so good. Oh, it has to go number 7 because it's definitely not number 9. Oh, I hate this so much.
What?
I hate this so much.
What absolute banger have you? But I think this might be quite polarizing. Because I love it, but I'm sure other people might not. Okay. Your last pick at number 9 is "Eyes of Righteousness," the Reverend Devon theme song.
Oh no! Number 1. Oh, it has to go number 9. Oh, my brother, testify. Oh shit. You know, I look at this list and I'm like, I'm glad Edge is 10. I can tell you that.
Yeah, this is just scratching the surface as well. When I was trawling through wrestling theme songs to see what we could do for this, it was really like a lot of things had to fall by the wayside. I really liked the Jim Johnston you're gonna pay Undertaker theme song.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, come on. It was
An asshole's ass. What the fuck?
it was great. It was
Million.
great. It was fantastic. But it was what if you were gonna make a tier list or like other things? What theme songs deserve honorable mentions at the top here for you
Of any themes?
of this era?
Oh, of this era. Oh god. Because I was gonna say Just Close Your Eyes, Christian, the girl version, not that fucking Story of the Year crap.
No.
That he had when he came
Are we
out.
not talking about the one with like the drama comedy mask and it's his like the high pitched?
No. I'm talking like
No.
the violin at the start.
Yeah.
And you close your eyes. That one. That one is like my favorite wrestling theme ever in general.
Oh, fair play.
That is my favorite wrestling theme ever. Yeah. My Time is
Yeah.
probably second. I love that song so much. It's great. It's just got. I just think of the green lights and then him and Stephanie walking out. Oh.
It did work so well with the water spit.
So good.
You can go all time for this. Actually, you can go all time for
Yeah,
this.
I'm just kind of listing songs that This Fire Burns that I talked about before. I love that
Yes.
song so much. So like, the intro to it and the pop that it would. Oh, it was so good. Rob Van Dam's is in there.
Yeah,
No
definitely.
More Words, Jeff Hardy.
Oh, No More Words was a banger. I bought that album as well. That was the End Ever After album. If you haven't listened to it, and this goes to everyone, End Ever After, that one album is a fucking banger from start to finish. And it doesn't even have No More Words on it.
Oh, there you go. No More Words is a great theme though. The Beautiful People from TNA. Oh, iconic.
Oh, I thought you meant the fucking
No, not Marilyn Manson. Not Marilyn Manson, but no, the Beautiful People from TNA. They had a great theme song. Gosh, I could sit here forever listening wrestling themes.
I know you're gonna disagree with me on this one because you disagreed with us on this before, but Mick Foley's TNA theme song is his best
So bad!
theme
Oh
song.
my God,
it's his
it's
best.
so bad.
Bang bang.
God, garbage. So many TNA had like the greatest theme songs ever, or literally like dog shit, worst, horrible ass theme songs.
They did, but in that era specifically, Jeff Jarrett's theme song I hate, but I love Jeff Jarrett. I'm an unashamed Jeff Jarrett mark, but his theme song was arse. Suicide had a good theme song, from what I remember.
Suicide, Come Alive. That song sucked too. Good for
Yeah.
you.
Beer Money. That's
Beer, money. I love
Bang.
TNA. I'm a TNA kid.
That was
I
Death
love
Rebel
TNA
before
when I-
Death Rebel.
Yeah, well, God, I'm trying to think of just theme songs in general that I liked, but like my brain's like going scatterbrain now. Molly Holly, we talked about it before, but I
Yeah.
thought that was a great theme because it suited her. Because I think there's elements to wrestling themes that don't necessarily exist in quote unquote real music. Like it's got to suit the person, plus it's got to be somewhat of a good song to suit that person. I don't know. There's a lot of elements to it, but like I wouldn't sit here and just bop Molly Holly's theme if it wasn't a wrestling theme. I'd be like, what the fuck is this? But like it suits Molly Holly.
Oh, I don't know. I've had some gym playlists in the past which I just like. If my headphones fell out now and this started playing out, I'd be so embarrassed just to listen to.
Oh, me too.
Although saying that,
But
Batista's theme song was a fucking banger as well.
the first one.
What the first?
The first one.
What Eyes
The-
Righteousness?
just the- no. When he was first Batista, and it was the.
Yeah.
That's good time.
That
Burning
was
My
good.
Light, Randy Orton's
Yeah,
theme.
I completely missed the whole Burning My Light shit because I stopped watching wrestling at that point, but I've gone back and listened to that and gone, why doesn't he just use that just once? I know.
But I love it. I still listen to that song.
Yeah, it's a great song.
You do really need to listen to WWE originals.
I
It'll
will.
change your
That's my
life.
homework.
It'll change your life. Listen to it in the order of the actual album. Stacy Keibler sings. Leader, Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio, Booker T.
I feel
They all
like
have their own songs.
I've heard this. I feel like there's at
It-
least one
It will
song on
change
that.
your life. Trish Stratus sings like a fucking Britney Spears pop ballad, and it's fucking amazing. They're all original
Hey,
songs.
I'll catch heat for this, but
and-
Britney had some fucking bangers back in the day.
Britney
All right.
Spears is great.
Brit-
Britney had great songs. Circus, wow, changed my life. What a song. But no, like there's an accompany. You can get an accompanying. I had the DVD as well, and it would show them like in the studio, and like singing and making their songs and stuff. My God, it was just. I still listen to it now. It was in my. There's some songs in my top playlist at least last year of my Spotify stuff. But yeah, WWE originals. It's got the Dudley singer song. Wow, wow. Trust me, wow. Just truly wow. There's so much on there. Ray, Lita, Lillian Garcia, Eddie and Chavo, Rikishi. Oh, the Rikishi one. Wow. That's a good one.
no! I feel like I've definitely heard that. I feel like
on it.
yeah, I've definitely heard that. Of course, I've heard
It's
that.
it's so good. I don't know if you can see this on stream, but that's what the cover looks like. But it's
the 6 faces, isn't it? 6 faces.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I've definitely
yes.
seen it. I've definitely
so
seen it.
good. I got it from like a CD shop in like 2003 when it first came out.
Nice.
And oh, baby. I've listened to it ever since. It is like something that me and my sister will put on. We just know all the words. We just kind of give each other a look. And it's so weird because not every, like when I talk about it on the internet, sometimes people like, they either love it and know it or they're like, what the fuck is this? I've never even seen this. I'm like, real ones get it. They get it.
Yeah, that's mine and everyone's homework for the rest of this weekend.
It's on Spotify. You can watch it.
Fuck yeah. And my last questions here before we finish the stream is: if you were a wrestler, what would your theme song be? And you can pick any theme song from any era or a complete original that has nothing to do with wrestling. This is a fucking hard question, and it will change depending on what day I ask you. It will change.
Yeah, no change
doubt.
What mood I'm in?
Yeah.
Do I go the comedy route and just pick something stupid, or
Well, like a Bloodhound Gang.
no? You know what? I'm gonna go comedy route, and I don't know why this song just popped into my head, but I'm gonna go with it. "Bring It All Back" by S Club 7. That's such a deep cut. People were like, what a deep fucking cut that was.
Can I this is a confession I never thought I'd say on stream. I owned that song on cassette tape. That was one of the first cassette tapes I ever bought. Cassette single. That and Steps are some absolute shite back in the day.
Here's one for you. I bought a CD single, like a single, not the album, just the single of "Don't Funk With My Heart" by the Black Eyed Peas. So.
Boo!
I used to love the Black Eyed Peas. Is my first ever concert.
Really?
Yeah, Fergie fell off the stage.
Oh,
It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that I was about to slag it off, but then watching her fall off the stage, I was like, now I'm jealous.
Unironically, as a kid, used to love the Black Eyed Peas. I've realized as an adult, I'm like, what is this music? I don't really understand.
I can't stand Black Eyed Peas because where I used to, they suck, and where I used to work, whenever I had to call in sick, which was a lot back then, the hold music for the telephone was "I've Got a Feeling."
Oh yes.
Yeah, and so I've listened to that song on repeat hundreds of times. So
I went to their concert in 2009 when Boom Boom Power just came out. And yeah, Fergie was singing. I can't remember what song it was, but I certainly remember her walking backwards and then falling off the stage.
That's a moment. That's a life event right there. That is a fucking life event. Fair play.
I was like 14, 13, something like that. And yeah, I seen them, and they come to Adelaide, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the Black Eyed Peas, and it sucked. Oh my god, the concert was so bad.
No, I can imagine it sucked. No, good, and I've had a good time today. So, Josh, thank you so so much for this. It's been a
No
fucking
problemo.
blast. Where can people find you?
Pretty much everywhere at the handle you see on screen. I'm not on Twitter anymore. I used to be, but I left that like 3 months ago. But other than that, you can pretty much find me anywhere here on Twitch. TikTok, I'm always making really stupid, really stupid TikToks. If you like stupidity, you can come follow me on TikTok. All the places. But pretty much that handle everywhere. And I'm live on Twitch like 5 times a week. Obviously, I don't know where a lot of you guys are in the world that watch Stuart, but I'm kind of everywhere at times because I'm on the opposite side of the world. But I'm usually live. I try to spread it out and be live at different times so then different people can see me. But I do a lot of wrestling stuff, GTA. I kind of play a bit of everything. It's just you kind of getting me. I'm not a very good gamer, but I have fun.
Oh, we'll find you. We'll find you. I know that sometimes when I wake up for work, you're literally just going live, and I'm like, great. But yeah, thank you. You can find me, by the way, tomorrow, Monday Night Raw watch along from 10 p.m. Playing some WWE 2K24, and Tuesday for NXT New Year's Evil, which should be quite good. And there's predictions on the Discord as well. So if you haven't got involved with that, join the Discord, get involved, get them sent in, and I will put the results out sometime on Wednesday. But for now, Josh, thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yes. Anytime.
Awesome. Everyone, have a lovely what's left of your weekend, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.